Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. We're gonna be talking about a bit of an update on Steam's Black Friday deals. I was getting ready to cook up some deals for this upcoming Thanksgiving sale. I'm like, dude, the Thanksgiving sale's coming up. Another time for me to farm some easy content. It's easy content for this channel, and every time when the seasonal sales happen on Steam, I'm like, dude, I got a lot of videos to make. All these games are on sale. It's easy content for the channel. I'll keep it 100 with you guys. It's a lot of views that I get. A lot of people come to the channel for the first time, subscribe, etc. It's the same games every time. I get a lot of that as well, but what's a man supposed to do? But I was getting ready for that, and then I was like, wait a second. The autumn sale already happened. Is there gonna be a Thanksgiving sale this year? There kind of is, and there kind of isn't. I'll explain all of that since that has come to my attention. So we'll talk all about that. I got some deals for you guys on the back end of this video from our good friends over at Fanatical. They've got an awesome star deal on one of the breakout titles of 2025, a year packed with breakout titles, and some other deals available right now as well. I know you guys looking to pick up Escape from Tarkov on Steam, aren't you? Well, I got a deal for you on that as well. We'll talk that again at the end of this video. Alright, first of all, yes, there is not going to be a gigantic seasonal sale on the level of the autumn sale, the winter sale, the spring sale that's about to kick off. The summer sale as well, can't leave that out, because Steam restructured the dates this year. Yeah, the autumn sale already happened back in September, late September into October. Well, we already had the autumn sale, I already did all the videos. However, Black Friday is coming up, and there will still be Black Friday deals. And don't worry, it's not going to be just on Steam. Our friends on all of these various e-tailers are going to be running their Black Friday deals as well, and I'll give mention of those as they go live. There's going to be a ton of good stuff on sale, so don't worry too much unless you're a Steam-only kind of person and you want to buy all of your games in-house on Steam. Then there's still going to be deals available. So when they announced the restructuring for the autumn sale, they noted this. What about Black Friday? Don't worry, Steam has you covered. If you were still hoping to run discounts, this is, again, a message to developers that are going to run sale during the unofficial start to the holiday shopping season, known in many regions as Black Friday and Cyber Monday and the days in between. While Steam will not be hosting a Black Friday sale of its own, we will have Black Friday special offers on our discounts and events pages from November 24th through December the 1st as a way to service discounted titles of all genres during this time period. This is just like our usual special offers page that we have year-round on Steam, but with the extra theming and artwork around Black Friday. This means November 24th through December the 1st is still a great option for running discounts. Just be aware that participating in Black Friday special offers triggers the usual discount cooldowns and is not exempt the way our seasonal sales are. So you're gonna have some Black Friday offers. You're gonna have your Black Friday weekend sales and probably week-long sales. I'm sure a lot of publishers will take this as an opportunity to run various publisher sales, and if you look at Steam right now, there's actually not a ton of deals alive right now in terms of deals from major publishers. So I would imagine a lot of those major publishers are holding off on running deals, and they're waiting for the Black Friday season to kick off, and they'll be running Black Friday deals. I actually think there are going to be a ton of deals based on the fact, again, if you look at the last few weeks of deals, a lot of the notable publishers haven't been putting their games on sale. So I think they've all been waiting for this Black Friday period. Oh, and by the way, Tecmo Koei has got a Black Friday sale live right now. I'll mention that in a different video, but yeah, there you go with that. I'm sure a lot of other publishers will be kicking off their sales throughout the course of this week. But with that being said, don't expect a complete redesigning of the Steam page because it's not the autumn sale. Last year, the autumn sale would have happened right around this time, and it was to line up with Thanksgiving, with Black Friday, etc., etc. This year, it'll be a different kind of sale where it's going to be up to the individual publishers to put their games on sale. And if they put their games on sale, there's like a cooldown period that they have to abide by before they put their games on sale again. However, that cooldown period does not apply to the big seasonal sale. So when the winter sale comes around, the publishers will be able to put the games on sale again during that. But for this period, this Black Friday period, it depends on when they last put their games on sale, and it would impact that cooldown period. So with that being said, as the sales go live, I'll give you guys a heads up on all of that. Moving on from that, Fanatical, our friends over at there, I'm sure they're going to be running a lot of deals throughout the holidays, but they've got some deals live right now. And first of all, the star deal is peak, 45% off for $4.39. This has been one of the breakout games of the year, and yeah, I would say this is a really good deal on that. It's 38% off for $4.95 over on Steam, but now you can get it for $4.39. Damn good deal. A co-op climbing game where the slightest mistake can spell your doom, either solo or as a group of lost nature scouts. Your only hope of rescue from a mysterious island is to scale the mountain at its center. Do you have what it takes to reach the peak? Like I said, this has been one of the breakout games of the year. 84,000 Steam user reviews, 94% positive on that. And need a hand, you'll need to rely on your friends and if you have any hope of scaling the mountain, which changes every single day. Help each other up ledges or place ropes and climbing spikes to make the way easier for those who come after. Climb, survive a new island each day, earn badges. Climbing is better with friends, and you can climb with a total of 4 friends. They did drop the Roots update recently, just a couple weeks ago, and that is live right now with even more content to the game, and the game is sub $5, so $4.39 on that. That's available as the star deal over at Fanatical, so it's going to be available for just under 2 days. Couple of other deals, they are running the Tecmo Koei deals that Steam is running right now, but a little bit better as far as the discounts offered. You've got Rise of the Ronin, 39% off for $30.49. This came out as a PlayStation 5 timed exclusive, and it dropped on PC earlier this year. I played it on PS5 when it came out, and Tecmo Koei sent me a copy of it on PC. Unfortunately, the PC version does have its issues. I mean, a lot of Tecmo Koei games, as good as they are, do have their issues on PC. Rise of the Ronin as a game itself, it's a solid open world game. Is it anything blow away? No, it is very much akin to a Ubisoft open world game, which, you know, I know people are scared by that notion, but in the sense that it's an open world, there's a lot of icons on the map, there's a lot of things to do, and if you want a lot of what I think some people would view as menial tasks, then yeah, Rise of the Ronin is going to be a fairly enjoyable game. However, I think the combat's pretty good. Overall, the story is like fine. I wouldn't say it's anything blowaway on that end, and I like the world design. I thought the world was pretty well done, but the combat is really what carries in Rise of the Ronin, and I do think that's pretty well done. $30.49 on this. Again, it's a Tecmo Koei game. Tecmo Koei games hold up in price for a long time, so keep that in mind. Dynasty Warriors Origins is 36% off for $44.79. This game did come out at $70. It is going to get a major expansion and DLC coming out in 2026, so I'm excited for that. Dynasty Warriors Origins is a game that I played when it came out. Another game Tecmo Koei was nice enough to send me a copy of, and I had a great time with it. You know, I played a lot of the Dynasty Warriors games, loved games like Dynasty Warriors Gundams, but they kind of were what they were. I took them for mindless fun, but with Dynasty Warriors Origins, it's a game that I enjoyed much more than just that kind of mindless fun. Yes, does it have that over-the-top action gameplay? Absolutely, but I thought the soundtrack was phenomenal. The narrative in this game I thought was really, really good, had an air of mystery to it, and the combat, again, was very enjoyable. A lot of content as well. If you do some of the optional stuff and take your time, man, you're going to get 40-45 hours of gameplay out of this easy. And I would say for $44.79, you know, that's a hefty price point to pay. I can't say that's an easy pickup whenever you're spending north of $40 on a game. That's a little bit of a hard sell. But again, it's a Tecmo Koei game. These games hold up forever. So it is what it is. Couple of games to round it out, and a couple of games in the news cycle. Arc Raiders is $34.39. I mean, this is a game that some people do think should win Game of the Year. It's unfortunately not a Game of the Year contender for the Video Game Awards, but honestly, who cares about that? The game is being received really well. Tons of my friends are playing it. Like, every time I open up Steam, it feels like a ton of people are on the game, and yeah, I got a bunch of people playing the game right now on my friends list. You know, I'm not super into multiplayer games these days, even less so into extraction shooters, but I do want to give this game more of a shot. But yeah, I'm totally terrible at video games, and when you put on a video game where you're competing with other people, you know, might not be my route these days. But $34.39 on that, and then Escape from Tarkov, another extraction shooter here. The original extraction FPS, $37.49 on that. I know the game is getting clowned on Steam. Just wanted to make mention of it since it's a little bit cheaper at Fanatical than it is on Steam. But that is going to do it for me. Again, Black Friday deals will be rolling out into this week, next week, and Steam will have an official tab going live this Friday. A lot of good deals already live right now. Peak, Rise of Ronin, Dynasty Warriors Origins, Arc Raiders, and Escape from Tarkov. Links to all of those in the description box below. If you buy anything from Fanatical, I do get an affiliate kickback, which is much appreciated. But that'll do it for me. Your thoughts down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate it if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.